Welcome to Good Mythical More. You know what it's good for bosses to do? Line up their employees and say, you know what? I know what type of person you want to date or more.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do that.
That's exactly what's
in this
about to happen.
yeah.
But first, let's do a little round of Ready, Pet, Go. We look at a pet that one of you submitted and we try to guess its name. This one is submitted by M. Mysterious M.
Okay,
Oh.
That's definitely a Florence Pugh. Now, if it was a pug, that would have been perfect. Florence Pug. That's a great name for a pug.
Pucka.
No, but this cat here with
Nimoy.
the uninterested eyes.
Nimoy.
That's good.
Nimoy's a good name for a pet.
I'm gonna go with Nimoy.
Oh yeah,
That's
we're
it.
both going with Nimoy.
Nimoy is good. Master Omelet.
Well, you could have given us several hundred years, and we probably would have never settled on that.
Maybe think about changing it to Nimoy. Come on in here, guys.
Let's bring out.
Before we start, I gotta say to everyone watching, every Mythical crew member that's coming on camera today is completely comfortable with discussing their sexuality in this context. And
Oh,
we've
good. Let's
gotten
discuss your sex
explicit-
lives.
Well, I'm just saying we've gotten explicit
Sexuality.
permission, so I don't want anyone watching to feel like we forced anyone on camera that wasn't comfortable. So
Yeah, now
first,
hug.
we have.
You guys touch each other.
That's not part of it.
I was just saying get closer together.
Yeah,
First up, we have Hitch, David Hill, and Megan.
Okay, and so every one of these, you volunteered that one of these is your type.
Yep.
So Rosario Dawson, is she not Ahsoka in the Ahsoka series?
Well, what is that?
This is a
What is Ahsoka?
oh, it's
This is
a
a Star Wars thing.
it's a Star Wars
Yeah.
show.
Sorry.
And Florence Pugh,
She was in that movie with Harry Styles.
and I mean, and she was in the Marvel universe as Scarlett Johansson's little sister.
Yes.
But we're not here to prove that we know these people because I don't know her.
No, that's Renee Rapp. She is an actor and also a musician. She's from North Carolina. Mm-hmm. I know all this because you
I
just looked it up on your phone right before the start.
Well, yeah,
but then you were acting like you didn't know who it was.
I didn't know. I don't know who she is.
Yeah. She's a great singer.
David Hill, we're going to start with you.
First, let's just get a little reaction as you just look. And it just
Okay, go for it.
okay.
Fine.
He seemed to.
Fine.
That Rosario got a point.
Fine.
Rosario got a point.
Oh, I
She
point
fine.
I point at Florence.
Okay.
Fine. Fine. I call Florence Flo.
Oh, well, okay. We got a little pet name for her.
Well, first of all, you tell me. I'm just going to go. I'm just going to go ahead and then Rhett, you can switch these around because I'm feeling. And this was like my gut reaction right off the bat. Hitch, you think about wrestling, Florence?
Whoa, hey, wait, what?
Maybe.
What? I mean, why's he got to be wrestling?
Well, that's how I think about her. I mean, just wrestling. Like she's like, I mean, she can like.
She does seem
It
a little.
wasn't a wrestling movie.
She
could
does
put-
seem tough.
Yep, she could put me in a headlock.
Yeah. Well,
I could smell that armpit. Just smell it.
I won't be
okay.
doing that.
I'm just trying to get a reaction. I mean, none of this.
I feel.
Can I wrestle Flo?
Can you what?
Can I wrestle Flo?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. You
Wrestle
can. You can. I don't know. I
She
think
could take on all three all at once and just.
I don't feel wrong about this. I don't know though. I feel like we might need to do a switcheroo somewhere here.
I will say, I believe
feel good
two
about
of
this.
these women are openly bisexual, if that gives you any. Not of the crew. Crew. I mean,
Okay.
you can go to that assumption on your own. I'm talking about the actors.
Oh man. Bisexual. Keep your options open, I say.
I don't know. You feel strongly about this? I don't feel strongly. I mean, David Hill pointed and nodded at all three of them. And
No one points and nods quite like David
No,
Hill. We have 2 other sets to go through, by the way. I feel. You have to change it. This is my answer.
my instinct would be to switch all 3, but I also don't really have any reason for that. It's just like an instinct.
Okay, so you don't know any of the actors are bisexual. Rhett and Link, you don't have that information. Just me as a lesbian, I know.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking that it's these 2 women are bisexual.
No, I think it's Florence and Rosario. And I think Renee. I think we need to put Renee with David Hill. We need to put Rosario with Hitch and Florence with Megan. I think we need to switch all 3.
All right, fine. The only thing I felt really strongly about was Hitch and Florence Pugh.
You on Rosario, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right. Right, see?
No.
Exactly. We got to switch
Were
these.
were we already, was he right?
Hitch, I was right. I was already right.
Okay.
Right. You're right.
You're right.
You know, sometimes you gotta try things.
But you're open. Who's open to anyone you can get?
No, honestly,
Sure.
all 3 are fine.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking too.
Okay.
Right.
This is my bae right here.
All right. Well, you know what? Y'all can keep those.
Yeah. You get to take those home with you.
And I don't want to know what you're gonna do.
You can put them above your bed on the ceiling.
All right. Let's bring in the next 3. James, you got something going on here?
Oh yes,
Let's
I
give
do.
an announcement.
Yeah, I'll give an announcement where we just let them stand there.
We have
awkwardly.
Julian, Taylor, and Lily up next.
Okay.
Yes, the second single from my upcoming EP, it dropped on Friday. So you can now go and enjoy it wherever you stream music. This one's called The One I Love to Find. It's about a very special someone that I'm married to.
Your type.
Yeah, my type.
Your type is what? Brunette.
This lady on my phone right here.
Oh.
See, I didn't even plan that. I wrote a song about her.
Listen, I was his wallpaper until 10 minutes ago.
Check it out. Okay.
Short brunette women named Jessie.
Yes, that is my type. That's my wife.
Right. Okay, so we've got a little Adam Driver.
Okay. This is what Adam Driver looks like. Let's get some reaction here.
Oh, I know what to do. I just don't know if I have the strength to do it.
Okay.
I mean, he could. Some people might call him ugly. You know, when he first came on the scene, you're like, "Good God, that guy's look at that ugly guy in Girls. Who's the ugly guy in Girls?" And then all of a sudden, he became like hot.
Yeah.
And he changed nothing.
I think maybe a better
Except
way to say...
maybe it was the money.
I think maybe a different way to say that, like in another timeline, like next time you have this opportunity, would it be like, he's unconventionally attractive versus some might call that guy ugly.
I didn't say I ever called him ugly.
Some people might call him ugly. But obviously, well, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. That's just Adam Driver. That's the spirit of Adam Driver coming through.
All right.
One of them, it's one of their types.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So and one of them doesn't call him ugly.
He's not ugly.
Yeah. But some people might call him that.
For the record. So, when he first came on the scene, like, God.
Yeah. But it feels like you're having that reaction. Like the way that, it feels so real that it feels like it's coming from you. Oh! I'm just saying.
He's not my type.
Yeah, he's not my type either.
Now, Dev Patel.
Yeah.
Dev Patel. Now
He's conventionally attractive.
I mean, his facial hair grows in a way that's just like maintenance free. Like this is not shaved.
I just saw the way Lily looked at the picture. I learned all I need to know. Okay.
And then we have Kate Blanchett. Oh man, she is mesmerizing.
Hold on. Now, some people might call her conventionally attractive, like Taylor may say that. Okay. Now listen, I was 100% wrong last time, and I made all these choices. So I mean, you have to make the choice to either trust my judgment or switcheroo.
Even in that picture.
Well, tell us about it, Link.
What's he doing? What's he doing? He's a wonderful actor.
Wonderful. He never watches any of his performances back.
Yeah.
Just like us, Link. Yeah.
He doesn't seem like the type of... I don't know. It's just like, I'm not trying to make enemies here, but he just doesn't seem like a good time. I mean, Julian. I mean, just to hang, he's not a good hang. It's just like...
It would be very... It
so
would,
serious.
It would be pretty intense.
He's so serious.
It would be pretty intense.
He's too
The fact
intense.
that you know him from Girls, and I was just like, oh, Minnie Driver's son.
Minnie Driver? The British woman?
I don't even know if it's true or not.
You're pulling our string right now.
So, are we wrong?
You're trying to get us to switch it up.
Lily! Lily!
Hey, his nose.
Tell us about this, Lily.
His nose is fire, and does TED Talks, and he's smart.
He does TED Talks.
He did a TED Talk?
Would you like to say?
You seem like you have a thought. I don't know.
I can see this working. I don't know.
Great, because that's good news for me.
So when did it start?
I mean, older women. You're like older women. Much older.
Yeah, like blonde. Like
Blonde, 20 years older, 30 years older than you.
I mean, if the shoe fits, I don't know.
Yeah, because your shoe size stays the
You've
same
done it.
size your whole life.
Yeah.
We've done it. She's been around the block a few times. She could teach you a
She's
thing or two.
experienced.
That's not. You would never say that about Kate. You don't say Kate's been around the block.
No. I mean,
Kate-
she's seen a lot of things.
How old is she?
That's a wise woman right there. She can teach you a number of things.
I mean,
You have to be a willing pupil, of course.
I've been around the block. I'm 45. How old is she? She's probably 40.
I never asked. I don't know.
I think she's in her. I think she's older
she's
than
in her
that
50s.
actually.
Yeah.
But also timeless.
She's a beautiful woman.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
I also thought Adam
Me and
Driver
you?
was hot in Girls.
you get it.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
Lee.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we had the same time.
Okay.
Have you ever met my wife?
No. I have not, but I literally was like, oh
You-
great, Link's wife is blonde.
Yeah.
I mean, my girlfriend is too, and she knows who she is, and she knows where she stands. So,
Hey, if the shoe fits.
She knows who she is. I would hope.
Right, she's not
so.
threatened. She's not threatened.
Yeah.
She's not threatened.
she's not threatened.
By this.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah.
We've talked about it.
Yeah.
Right.
They talk about it.
stop talking about Kate
every
Blanchett.
day. Every day they talk about it. Okay, Julian.
Yes.
Tell us about the Dev Crush.
I like pretty things.
He's pretty. Look at him grabbing his neck. Oh God.
Right? Link gets it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Adam Driver would never grab his neck like that.
Yeah, you would.
I don't. He does TED Talks.
Could you, in the middle of a TED Talk, you're like, what do I say next? He would never do that.
I am clearly.
You have to have the whole thing planned.
I'm just so threatened by that guy. But he is not friendly. He's not a friendly person, I don't think.
What?
He doesn't seem like.
Okay, hold on. Now, friendly and he's not effusive. Maybe is the word you're looking for. But I don't. He's not unfriendly.
He's a tough nut to crack. I mean, do you think that you would be like you try to get him to be emotionally available and it wouldn't?
He probably is emotionally unavailable.
Right. That's not what you're in
But
it
that's
for.
attractive, kind of.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
You guys want to stand here for a little bit longer?
We've got 3 more. Let's get this.
You can have those. Welcome to What's Your Type.
I'm so scared considering.
Come on over,
This way?
Michaela. No, you're good, Kayla. You were fine.
Okay, Caitlin, Adelaide, and Michaela.
Yeah.
If I make it through you guys,
What are the options here? Link? Well, one of them is a cartoon.
Prince Eric. This is just a thing that you would do, but we're just going to start by giving that to you. I haven't even looked at the other ones. Picking a cartoon.
Okay.
Well, hold on now. There's also Nathan Fielder. So let's not. I mean, don't think too fast. Here.
Okay, yeah. Nathan Fielder. What a strange one.
Oh.
Okay.
And Danny Pudi.
Danny Pudi?
They even had to say on his what he is.
Yes, he was on Community. I wonder what he's. What's
bed
the
from
latest thing that he's
Community.
done? That we would recognize. him
Danny's
from?
in lots of stuff. Let me look it up.
He was in DuckTales.
DuckTales, yeah.
He's
The
in-
reboot.
He's in DuckTales.
Mythic Quest, yeah. The Apple TV show.
He's I bet he's a cool person.
Mythic Quest.
He's got a very strong jawline. Look at that jawline, ladies.
Yeah, that guy doesn't need a beard.
I mean, his jaw actually. There's like, boy, that's gotta hurt.
Michaela was the one that said DuckTales the fastest. So I kind of feel like maybe give Danny to her. But
This is the one that I
but
don't
the
really
Prince-
get. But these two
so you
make so much
you think
sense.
you're locked in here? You think you're locked in here? I don't know. Listen, I was wrong, and
think
then I
I've
was
heard
right,
Michaela
and then
talk
I was
about-
wrong again.
Prince Eric. I think you've talked about him. Would you give up your voice for a man?
Maybe. Maybe not.
I don't think you would.
Okay.
Because I like arguing. Because I like fighting.
Well, that's your power, right? What is your power?
I have lots of strengths.
There you go.
So you feel like you want to lock this in, and so this is the one that you feel is the wild card.
This is the only one I'm positive about. I mean, have you watched his shows?
Yeah.
He's such a weirdo.
I love it.
Yeah, I know. See, See,
Okay.
she's not even trying to hide it.
Okay.
You love Nathan Fielder. He's your type.
That's my name.
How would you describe him?
Hot.
Okay.
That is-
but like, so how would you imagine a conversation going? Because it feels like there would be a lot of pauses.
Yeah, it'd be so awkward. That'd be great.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So you like that idea? Okay.
Yes,
okay.
I don't know. Okay, so we've locked in here. Yeah, it's. What do you think? Do you want to switch?
I feel good about this.
That's wrong.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, Danny.
Yeah, but specifically as Abed from Community. That's why that little note is there.
Which is
because it says as. It doesn't say
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
It says as.
Yeah.
I
You never
I
seen
haven't watched Community, so like, what is the chief reason here? What's his vibe?
I had such an unhealthy attachment to his character. He's very different, very bizarre. People think that he's a bit of an oddball, but he's really just being himself.
Okay.
And I love him. I'd do anything for him.
Well, okay. We'll see if we can arrange something with
No.
a character.
Oh yeah, like I was actually really sad when the show ended because he's not him in real life.
Okay.
unfortunately.
All right.
So you aren't attracted to the person Danny Pudi. You're attracted to the character.
Yep, that's
Yeah.
what she said.
Yeah, like I mean, like he's
But are you actively not attracted? Like, is it like, oh no, like, but if like Danny Pudi was like, I heard you liked my character, I can do my character from time to time, but as we just settle in and develop and establish a life together, I'm going to be Danny most of the time. Would you be like, okay, forget about it?
Yeah, probably.
Oh!
No, he seems like a very nice guy. He seems very nice, but he's also married with kids. I'm not trying to.
Yeah, well, I'm talking. This is a different timeline.
Yeah, but if it's a different timeline, I don't know.
Yeah, like one day out of the week he becomes.
No, I wouldn't want you to be in character while we're in a relationship. That's too much.
No, that's just called role play.
Yeah.
It's too much. It's
Okay,
too much. But
all
I
right.
love him. I'd do anything.
Michaela, why?
I was a homeschool child. So this was like really what I had a lot of access to.
Right.
So it was
Oh,
an
okay.
awakening for me.
Right.
Wow, this is
And so, yeah, I love them.
you
close to my
blossomed
heart.
for Prince Eric.
Yeah, and Troy Bolton from High School Musical.
Exactly.
But
I agree.
yeah, yeah.
All right.
Well, you can also take those home.
I think I will.
Did we get out of that unscathed?
No. The One I Love to Find is my latest single from my upcoming EP. It's streaming everywhere right now.